Bro, but you can't just discipline somebody else's kid, man. That's fucked up.
Sure you can. He did it.
What do you mean?
This man did that. He disciplined that kid. You know what that kid did to him?
He'll get charged now, too.
I don't know how old that fuck. Yeah, he is. He's in jail, actually. But you know what that kid did to that man? I don't know how old the kid was. I believe it was like a 13, something like that, 14?
Probably 8.
Really?
Probably.
Even better.
I mean, what kind of 13-year-old is on the school bus?
A lot. You can go on the school bus until you're in high school. You're completing high school.
No fucking way.
Yeah, dude. What the fuck?
Bro, I was walking to school at 11 years old.
Me too.
That's crazy.
But I did take the bus sometimes when I was in middle school. But anyhow, point is that
short bus.
The reason. Oh wow, dude, that was so rude.
That is pretty rude.
I like how you said that very quietly too. So you weren't even trying to direct that, like for me to even have a response was just, I was not in a short bus. It was a regular standard size bus. But anyway, no, this guy, this kid, he fucking kicked the bus driver and he spat on the bus driver, bro. That's not something a kid does. If a kid kicks and spits at you, he's no longer a kid. He's a grown adult who's spitting and kicking you. Like, that's insane. Kicking somebody's one thing, but spitting on them?
Well, he's still a child. Let's get that out of the way.
He's who attacks people with spit?
Still a child. But you can restrain a child without having to beat the shit out of them, which is what this bus driver did.
Listen, man, what I believe is...
Be careful.
No, I don't have to do anything.
Be careful, bro.
No.
I'm going to get the meter back up.
The cancel meter? No, yeah. I personally believe that corporal punishment is fine. I think that there's several degrees to it. So if you, Ollie, I will still support you regardless, even if you did. But if you became a serial killer, and like, you know, in the week you're like in jail because you had killed 10 people or whatever, I would still put money in your commissary. I'd go visit you, be like, "What's up, bro?" Do a podcast, at your visitations and shit. But anyway,
you should leave me there to die, bro.
I would never do that.
What are you talking about?
No. I support my family and friends regardless of what they do. But anyway, if somebody does something like that, I would understand if they were, put to death because they murdered 10 people, right? And so there's certain folks out there who are against corporal punishment. They're like, yeah, they shouldn't do that. They should just keep them alive. It's like, why? They murdered a bunch of people. So for kids in school, like, I don't know, we weren't around for that time, but there was corporal punishment at schools at one point in the public school system. So if you were misbehaved, they would fucking hit you with a ruler. I think they should bring that shit back.
I think that was only in the religious schools and shit.
No, in public schools too, I believe. In the early days, yeah, and if you spit and kick somebody, you should probably get your ass beat too. Not just a ruler, but get some fists. You know what I mean?
Also, segregation and fucked up shit going on back in the day. So I think things have moved on.
Listen, man. Let me tell you something, man. All that generation, those folks they call the baby boomers, all those boomer motherfuckers, bunch of douchebags. But guess what? They're the top earners. They're the ones that own the most property. They have made the most innovative changes. What the fuck did the millennials do or Gen Z? They're not doing shit. You know why? Because they didn't get their ass beat, bro. They need to get their ass beat. Did you get your ass kicked by your parents?
All you boomer cocksuckers are going to die in 10 years. Enjoy.
That's true. It is true.
Enjoy your last 10 years.
It is true.
Assholes.
Yeah.